Average, backup, third string, high level, backup, development, starter, upside, range starter. What does that mean? Development. I don't know what this. I'm gonna take it out. Develop, average starter. Bro, they have development with bro. Average starter, star, superstar, elite. All right. All right. Kyler Murray. This nigga is ass. He's low key a backup. It's a high level backup. Would it be fucked up if I put him at development with starter upside? I just put him after the starter. I don't know who this. I don't know who this is. This is Pickens. I mean, not Pickens. Phoenix. Oh wait, I got it messed up. Hold on. Hmm. He could be a star or just an average starter. I'm putting him at average starter, but he could dead ass be a star because he's cold. He's like really cold. Hmm. I don't know who this is. Is this Kirk Cousins? Average starter, I guess. I don't know who this is. 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 Josh Allen. Uh, Josh Allen. I mean, he's not that good. He do be making good like decisions, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, like he be making good ass reads. And if he can't make a read, he be going on the feet. Like he's really good. I'm not gonna lie, but he's not that good at. Or maybe that's just his team around him. Uh, I'll say superstar. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. Bryce. I do think he's still developing, mixed with a little of his team is selling him. So I can't necessarily put him at average starter or star right now, even though he gives me like those type of vibes. Hmm. The Twitch check just came in. Oh no, I fucking paid Twitch. For what? What did I pay him for? I think it's gifted subs. They just now taking that out of my account. Whatever. I think he is going to be overall. He has the potential to be overall better than Penix. So like way better. Caleb. He's still developing too. I can't put him like average starter because he makes like so much like stupid ass decisions that like, but like can end up in like, but like he could still give his team a chance to make a play. You feel me? But it's like an overall dumbass decision. Mm, he's definitely better than Bryce. But how much of that is his team, and how much of that is like you feel me him? But I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him that he's better than Bryce. but they still on the same. You feel me? I don't know who the fuck this is. I don't know who the fuck this is. Joe. He's a star or superstar. Nah, he's a star because he also be doing like he's on a good team. He's obviously a good quarterback, but sometimes like I don't know, like with the weapons he's got, if he was like more confident on his legs, he can do a lot more. He's not that fast. He can't really avoid sacks. Um, so I can't put him on like the same tier as Josh Allen. Feel me? Let me stop playing with Lamar. Either of, I'll say Lamar is better than Josh Allen, but they on the same tier. But yeah, I would put him up here in superstar, but it's like he don't have like that factor that I can really like say like okay yeah he's really a threat to anybody in superstar. I don't know who the fuck this is. I don't know who the fuck this is. Flacco. Flacco is really good. He's an average starter. He's an average starter. But I'm gonna keep him at the top though. Pickett. Oh, Pickett. I say high level backup. I love Pickett, bro. I love Pickett. I love. That's my goal, right? But like, I don't be seeing him play. And the last time I seen him play, nigga, we whooped his ass. Whooped his ass, bro. I don't think he's bad at all. It's just that, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take him a couple years to really get adjusted to, you know what I'm saying, NFL level. And damn, I don't know when like he's gonna have another opportunity to prove himself because I don't know where he's at. I think he's in Carolina or some shit. And he's like a third string, you know what I'm saying, competing for like a backup spot or some shit. Dylan Gabriel, this nigga is dog shit. But I'll say he's really dog shit. I'm not gonna lie. And it's not just because he's Dylan Gabriel. I can't even put him at high level backup because he wouldn't be a high level backup. Like he's too small. He can't see over the fucking his own line. He doesn't have an arm. He's not even that good at making reads. Shador, on the other hand, develop definitely developing, but has the potential to be a good starter. I'm not gonna say star just yet, but a good starter. I think it's gonna take a lot for him to like, you know what I'm saying, improve to be a big star. You know what I'm saying? But I do think he can definitely get up to this. Mm, But yeah, he's kind of slow. He can't really, you know what I'm saying, go on his feet, but everything else is there. He can make reads like when he's actually paying attention. He can, you know what I'm saying? He can throw. He's got everything. But you know what I'm saying? I can't put him as starter if he don't got like, you know what I'm saying, or developing star if he can't, if he's not showing potential of the full package. Dak. I'll say a star. Hmm. He's definitely better than Joe Burrow. He's low key a superstar. He can go on the feeds, even though he doesn't mm, really do it often. But he's like a really competent, like really good quarterback. Like I don't know what it is. He just might be cursed or something. But he's like really, really good. Honestly, there's nothing really stopping me from putting him at superstar. But he's not better than Josh Allen. But he is a threat though, because of like his team. I don't know who this is. Bo Nix. Honestly, I haven't seen a lot of Bo Nix tape. I've seen a couple games, but not nearly. You feel me?
Extra body coming for Tennessee. Nix is rolling away from the pressure and throwing into a very tight window. And Cortland Sutton, their leading receiver, holds on and absorbs the hit. It's a first down to the 26.
We talk about growth from year one to year two. We've seen two.
I mean, obviously he can make reads. I heard he got like not really that strong of an arm. I don't know if he has legs like that, but I think he can. I think he can run. Developing could be a star. He's definitely better than Bryce right now. I wouldn't necessarily say he's better than Caleb though. Yeah, honestly, all I heard red flag is that he doesn't really have that much of an arm. He really does just short passes, medium passes, check downs, teammates low key carrying him, makes really good reads, but doesn't necessarily have to run on his feet. I mean, he can like extend the play, but it's like it would involve that. It's not like okay, he's just sitting in the pocket and the shit is breaking down and now he has to run like and now you know what I'm saying he's good on his feet that way, but it's more so like they're designing the plays for him to like run on his feet type shit. So I can't really, you know what I'm saying, go off of that. I don't know who the fuck this. I don't know who this is. Jared Goff. I'm gonna say star. I wouldn't necessarily say he's better than Burrow, but everything's there. Everything is there. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. Jordan Love. I think this is the backup that played in the whatchamacallit. Hold on. Let me actually since this is like a serious um we're in love. Low key average. I ain't gonna lie. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Nah, I can't say that he's average. I can't say that he's low key. They could have made a run in the playoffs. I think they were in. Is he better? He low key is better than Jared Goff. CJ Stroud. Bro, I'm gonna try not to make my like emotions get into this, but I seen this CJ Stroud nigga do some dumbass shit during the playoffs, bro. Like he can't get the ball upfield. He can't make reads at all. He can't run. It's like he gets the ball and he's just frozen there. And he panics and throws a pick. Like dead ass, bro. I'm gonna say development with starter upside. But I low key want to say high level backup. I'm not gonna lie. I can put him on his tier. It's not necessarily saying that he's up par with Shador since he's at the back, but like, you feel me? That doesn't mean like he's all the way trash. Like, at the same time, he's doing the same shit that the high level backups are doing, and that's just throwing like can't get the ball on field and throwing hella picks. So it's like he's been doing that for like 2 years. But like he had a really good first year, so that's what makes me want to put him in development. Because he knows what to do. I just don't know what's wrong with him. Um high level backup, I would say. High level backup. I do think he's developing, but I don't think like I think his mechanics are a certain way to where it's like he can't even if he is still developing, like his ceiling isn't that necessarily high. Daniel Jones, I don't fucking know. I really don't know. Cause nigga, I've watched this nigga Daniel Jones suck for what it feels like 5 years now. And now he has one incredible season. In my like, I don't know what to think. Like, I don't know, bro. I think he's gonna be in that like, okay, trash nigga. that was trash for most of his career, but then has a resurgence in his later years type of starter. So I should low key put him in average, technically. I just don't know, bro. I can't like I don't know. Maybe it was just the New York Giants, but like nah, bro. Even putting him better than Shador is like but Shador had 1 year, so Trevor Lawrence is literally the GOAT. I'm gonna put him at average starter. He's better than him. Better than him. I wouldn't necessarily say he's better than Flacco, but yeah, he's really the GOAT. If he has a good team around him, nigga, he's taking them there. Patrick Mahomes. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make another tier. Gino. Mm. Gino is extremely ass. I'll say high level backup. Not better than these guys, but you know what I'm saying? Still there. And Herbert, pretty good, I would say. Can't really say star because he done some crazy reads, some crazy shit. I've seen him do some crazy shit in some games. Actually, low key, he's low key right there with fucking CJ Stroud, but like, uh, definitely better than Bryce. Mm, yeah, that's fair. I can't put him at average starter just because he's been in the league so long, but he's also not developing. Damn, I can put him at low starter. Damn, I low key gotta put him at high starter because I'm looking at who's an average starter, and he's definitely better than those guys. But that doesn't mean he's necessarily better than this group, if you get what I mean, because like this group is still developing. this is like we know who Justin Herbert is, so it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's fair to put him here. But I do think like necessarily like these guys are probably better than Justin Herbert, or are going to be better. Stafford. Is he better than Golf? I would. I don't know. Actually, I really don't know. I really don't know. He doesn't really have that good of an arm. I mean, he has it here and there. Honestly, I don't be watching LA games if I'm gonna be real, bro. So it's like I gotta watch his MVP season. I have to.
From Highland Park, Texas. Good time. Evenstein the block and the throw and a catch at the 40.
Yeah, at the same time, he has like Puka Nakua, so it's like
It's Nakua. Good looking drive. Best of the.
like he was never in these talks 2 years ago. Like, no.
Today, 1st and 10, Stafford going deep, and he's got him. It's Nakua at the 10. And inside the 10 with a goal to go. Put him at the 8.
It was that final possession that got them, got them on the board. Actually gave them the lead for a little bit.
Havenstein with a nice block, and there's the catch, and it's made by Davante Adams.
Our highlight reel, because I mean, how do you just pick out a handful of plays with Davante Adams?
2nd down, 8, going deep. Oh, he's got him. Caught by Smith. Xavier Smith lassos a 36-yard Stafford throw.
He said, "Hold up, that's you saying that. We got two one-wide receivers."
Stafford end zone.
Stafford the touch to Davante Adams.
Got off to a poor start to the season last year, only to turn things around, and they were hot going into the playoffs. Stafford on 1st down.
They were losing to the Tennessee Titans.
Hooks up with Nakua. Stiff arm, Nakua. That is his 200th career grab in his 3rd year. Stafford. Deep ball. It's a missile to Nakua in the backfield. 1st and goal from the Tennessee 8. Fake the handoff. Protection is there. Stafford. Touch pass. It's caught.
Good job reaching across his body as that other hand is starting to come down, but he keeps the hand just off the ground while he hits the pylon with the.
Stafford tall in the pocket. Downfield, catch made, Whittington.
Fake the Corum. Stafford a deep drop. Looking long. Wants Davante Adams. End zone. He's got it. The Rams hook up on another deep shot.
I want to show you the route, but then I also want.
Gang. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, wow, I should have like a purgatory section for like some of these niggas. I don't know if Stafford's just I don't think Stafford's a superstar. I just think he got good PR, bro. And he's a white quarterback. I think that's what it is. Garoppolo, I have. This is what? What is dogs? Like, he's only better than Pickett. That's it. That's it. And that's only because he has like more film than Pickett and more reps. But like, you feel me? Fuck out of here. 9. Uh, he's at good for nothing. I'm not gonna lie. He's okay. I'm gonna just go by player. Just go by player. I'll say he's better than Pickett, better than Tua, better than Gino. Uh, he's not necessarily better than Garoppolo. If I'm gonna be dead ass. 3-0, first team to go home. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, bro. It's cool. I mean, if Scotland didn't cheat that first game, you know what I'm saying, maybe we would have had a chance. That's totally fine, bro. You know, there's always uh next World Cup. Nah, we was, but they had to cheat. You know what I'm saying? It's cool though. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh yeah, that's our quarterback. I'll put him on. Is he better than Pickett? Yeah. Drake May. Drake May is another nigga that's it's like the team is built around him and plays are made to benefit his needs, just like Bo Nix and Bryce Young. So I would expect him to play well, but he's not necessarily better. But he does make great reads. He makes better reads than him, him, him. I'll put him like right here. I'll put him like right here. Because it's only been 2 years. He doesn't have that much film on him. Uh, like I said, the team benefits his didn't really face any crazy defenses. Rattler, fucking Russ. He's not even in the league no more. Name is Win. Man, what the fuck is this? Oh, that's Dart. That's Dart. Uh, Still developing. Had literally just 1 year. I'll say he's better than CJ Stroud. I'll say he's better than Penix. He can go band for band with Shador, honestly. On a good day, he's better. On a bad day, he's definitely not. I will say he's better just because of his physical talents. He can run. So Daniel Jones, holy fuck, is he better than Daniel Jones? I don't know. I dead ass, bro. Daniel Jones last year was so crazy. I gotta put that nigga in purgatory as well. Like, can I make that? Yeah, can I make that a row? QB. How you spell purgatory? That how you spell purgatory? Yeah. Make it make it gray. Daniel Jones. Who else can we put in QB purgatory? Okay, I want to put this nigga. Nah. Where's Drake made QB purgatory? Yeah, I think that's fair. Justin Fields. Bro, he's been in the league for like what, 4 or 5 years? It's not really development no more. He's a high level backup, respectfully. I can't necessarily, yeah, I'll put him right here. Boom, boom, boom. Jalen Hurts makes does everything he really needs to do. I'm gonna be real. Doesn't really run on his feet, even though he can. If he's doesn't have a read, his legs aren't his first option or like his next option unless like he's like red zone territory. Or like he's really like, you know what I'm saying, has a clear, you feel me, really have open space. So uh I'll say better than him. Better than him. Mm, how does he see? Yeah. 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 Is he better than Burrow? Nah, not necessarily. I don't think. He's just different, better aspects. Like, I mean, he's better. He's better in different aspects, but not necessarily. I wouldn't necessarily say he's better. Damn. Nah, because look what he got around him. Yeah, I can't necessarily say better than Burrow. I'm gonna beat that ass. If anything, nigga, they the same. I mean, you can't argue for this. You can't argue. I wouldn't be mad at this, but god damn, there's a lot of nobodies in the league. Brock Purdy. He shows up. He shows up definitely. Plays his part. Mm. Whether that's necessarily the talent around him, low key up for debate because let's say he's on like Panthers. Like, is he? Are we really gonna be talking about Purdy like that? Like, he would definitely uplift the Panthers. I feel like. Mm, he's not developing no more. I gotta say he's better than these guys. Nah, he's not better than Russ. Yeah, he right there with it. He right there with it. Damn, Darnold. I think I would have put him in QB purgatory, but now he's definitely better than these guys. I want to put him at golf and Stafford's level. You know, he's definitely at the top of his other peers. He does have the greatest wide receiver in the league and a pretty good wide receiver too, and a top 5 defense. And top 10 running back. I'll put him at average starter, top of average starter. He's not necessarily. Nah, he's better than Herbert. He's better than Herbert. I'm thinking of a physical standpoint. Mayfield. Better than these guys. Yes, 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 yes. 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 Can debate if he's necessarily better at these guys. I think he could do more than these two. But he's not like a better, you know what I'm saying, thrower. Or like necessarily better at making reads. Definitely has a star upside. Yeah. Jaden Daniels, man. Jaden Daniels. Marcus Mariota. We're also going to put him at the Jaden Daniels tier. Nah, I can't do that. Only Jaden Daniels can be at the Jaden Daniels tier. But we do have the best backup ever. So nah, I can't really. But that's just because like Kyler is younger. You feel me? So it's like, you know. Once again, like not necessarily worse than these two, or even worse than him, or worse than him. Just that, you know what I'm saying, he's old. All right. Bears. I think like this is this is what it is. But if we took out this Jaden Daniels tier, let's be honest. Damn, is Jaden Daniels okay QB? No, he's not QB purgatory. He was just injured. At the same, he's in QB purgatory, but he's also in development, but he's also in average starter. If anything, if we gonna put Drake May up here, then boom, 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 boom. Maybe even, you feel me? Even boom, boom, you feel me? Boom wouldn't be crazy. Or even boom, boom wouldn't be crazy. Let's be honest with ourselves. But I'm gonna put him in his Jaden Daniels tier. Because you know, Jaden Daniels.